You ready for some breakfast?
Cake?
It's brioche.
Whatever happened to bacon and eggs? What? Are you the only one allowed to feed him? Here comes the blue-eyed boy.
Oh, he's flavour of the month, nothing more.
Ready for a good thrashing?
You live in a world of your own, you do.
20 quid an hole, then.
Sure. If you want to throw your money away. See.
Yeah, give him hell.
Morning.
Oh, hi there.
Thought you were still in bed.
Nah, I couldn't sleep.
Oh, yeah, why not?
Dunno. Some nights I sleep like a baby, other nights I'm really restless. Don't you ever get like that?
No, not really.
I suppose I must have things on my mind.
Oh, yeah? What things?
So, what are you making for breakfast?
I'm off to the cafe.
Ooh, you gonna treat me?
You're not dressed.
Maybe I'll go like this. Give Viv something to talk about.
I don't think so.
Or better still, you can bring me back a bacon sarnie.
All right.
If I'm not here, you'll find me in my bedroom.
There we go. There's a good girl eating it all up for your grandma.
You don't think she's traumatised, do you, Scott?
Do you mind looking after her today?
No, of course not. Going anywhere nice.
Hospital. I need to go and see how she is.
We know how she is, mentally deranged.
She is not deranged. She admitted herself in a hospital. And there was no sign of a problem before, not when we moved together.
Once a nutter, always a nutter. Isn't that right, loving? Yeah.
Don't talk to her like that.
Keep your hair
I
on.
don't want you bad-mouthing her mother.
I'm a catch me, you know. Men fall over themselves.
I'm sure they do.
When I was at the stripping agency, I got more bookings than any of the other girls.
Look at you.
I'm just too choosy for my own good. That's my problem.
Men are everything.
What do you know about men?
Hi, Scott.
Shit. Just get out of my way, will you?
Morning.
Hi.
What can I get you?
Full English, please.
Right, you sit down, I'll bring it over.
Sid! Sid, you made it.
Made what?
Oh, I'll have a coffee and a bun for Loverboy, please.
Right.
Yeah, he needs something to revive him after last night.
Second thoughts, Emily. I think I'll leave it.
Oh,
He'll be back.
I don't need this.
What?
You know what? When we were away, you kept me at arm's length, and now you're all over me.
That was quick. Where's my butty?
I lost my appetite.
Oh dear. Maybe you're pining for something.
Yeah, maybe I am.
Poor Carl. If only I had a nurse's uniform.
I thought you were going back to bed anyway.
Nah, I thought I'd wait for my new double bed. I prefer big beds. All that space to spread yourself.
Chloe,
What's wrong? You're both young, free and single.
it's not a good idea.
Bad ideas are more fun. I wouldn't dream of making you do something you didn't want to.
You'll all end in tears.
Well, I can live with that if you can.
All right, then, come on.
You what?
What?
Oh, forget it.
What have I done?
Well, you could show a little more enthusiasm.
Are you always such a moody cow?
You're not that much of a catch.
Shut up and come here. I'm going upstairs, I know what.
That was the general idea.
Come on.
Oh, Tom, I'm worried about Zoe, you know.
Really? After all she's done to you?
Yeah, but no one deserves to be going through what she's going through, do they? Morning.
Morning. What's in the news?
Oh, you know, same old rubbish. Oi! What? It's a growing boy, aren't you, Tiger?
Good news from Matthew. He reckons the new offices will be ready in a couple of weeks.
I don't see why you couldn't have found somewhere closer to home, to be honest.
Well, it's only 8 miles away. And believe me, love, if I could have found somewhere local, I'd have snapped it up. Ooh. Sorry, are you okay?
No thanks to you.
You should watch where you're going.
Go and see you next time, all right, Josie? Okay. Good lad. We'll finish that off and Scott will take it with him, all right?
Thanks for looking after him.
Scott, I'm Zoe's friend. I don't need thank you.
Yeah, of course.
You're right.
Well, hardly.
Look, you did really well yesterday, coping with all that. I mean, you really looked after her.
Yeah, well, why wouldn't I?
Well, you did. That's all I'm saying. I'm not. Listen, Scott, I was absolutely rubbish the last time Zoe was ill. I mean, I ran a mile and you really took charge.
How did she get so bad without anybody noticing? Is she gonna get any better?
Just have to make sure she does.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he was the love of my life. Well, maybe he was if you think about the losers I dated before I met him. But I'd got used to having him round.
So you keep saying?
I'd even learned to accept that it didn't matter that he wasn't perfect in every way. Oh, how did it all go so wrong?
Well?
Yeah, I know I'm partly to blame. Do you think it's too late to make amends?
I don't know.
Well, it can't be, can it? I mean, not if we're really meant for each other, which we are.
Marlon.
Hiya.
What can I get you?
I'd given him the first fruits of my passion. Frankly, if there was a nunnery nearby, I'd join.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Don't go. You're always full of wise advice.
Am I? Why? Advice about what?
Affairs of the heart. Nicola's a bit upset about Simon.
A bit upset? I'm flaming suicidal.
Well, looking on the bright side, 'tis better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all.
What's bright about that?
It brings me comfort.
I haven't lost him forever, though, have I? I mean, OK, he's not talking to me, but he must realise he's lucky to have me. Yeah, I've just got to keep plugging away and make him see how irresistible I am. Thanks, Em. You've really helped.
What did you say?
I don't know.
The problem is how well they speak English.
Suits you.
I'm not so sure.
That's what I'm telling you.
He's not going down the island, Matt.
I think Rob's got a point, love.
Tell you what, I'll find you something stylish.
I know how to buy clothes.
Do you reckon?
All right, thanks for the offer.
You better make him look trendy.
Rodney, can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Do you think it'd be a good idea for me and Danny to have a competition to see who can sell the most antiques?
Yeah, well, I think that's something for you and Danny to sort out.
Oh, so you're not actually against it then?
I'm neutral.
Donna, it's like this.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I mean, we're such a great team, we don't want to think in terms of competition.
Can you just let me speak for 1 minute? This was always a seasonal job, right?
Right.
It's coming to the end of the season.
No, it isn't.
I've been looking at the books, and I've been looking at what we can afford, and well, basically what I'm trying to say is that...
You're sacking me?
No, I'm terminating your contract.
You're sacking me? Rodney, he's sacking me. He can't do that, can he?
He is the manager.
Why are you doing this?
I'm thinking of the business. I've got to put that first.
Well, you're certainly not putting your sex life first, because you won't be getting any of that in the near future.
I think you could do with another. You seen Chloe today?
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, well, rumour has it she's got her claws in your man.
ex-man, actually.
Oh, yes, of course. You were Sid now, aren't you?
Is she?
No, I'm not.
Well, you seemed to be romantically entwined last night.
What is this? Can't a girl talk to a bloke without becoming the gossip of the pub?
He's buying us a facelift.
What?
Rodney. He doesn't know it yet. I'm waiting for the right moment to broach the subject.
What are you on about?
I'm getting a nip and tuck for the big day. What do you reckon? 10 years younger at least.
What big day?
Your wedding day, of course. Hey, you want to think about getting rid of those laughter lines? You don't want to be upstaged by your younger, more glamorous sister, do you?
Can't you shut up for 5 seconds?
What?
I'm sick of hearing about you trying to reclaim your youth. You're old. Live with it. Serve your boyfriend.
Diane?
Well then, you weren't that unenthusiastic, were you?
No.
What do you do for an encore?
Have a quick shower and then go and have lunch with my dad.
Hey, you can't go. We've just got warmed up.
I'm expected, sorry.
OK, as long as you're home for pudding.
Yeah.
Shall I scrub your back?
No, stay and enjoy the big bed.
Champagne?
I'll take these outside. Thank you. Oh, Carl, you're just in time for Jimmy to buy you a drink.
Oh, nice one. Where's Dad and Matt?
On the way.
Have you had a bath?
There's no law against it, is there?
What?
What?
You've succumbed to Chloe's charms, haven't you?
What if I have?
Is it serious?
Oh, no.
Pint of lager, please, for Loverboy.
Val'll serve him when she's off a break.
Charming.
Yeah, well out of that one.
You're not going to find happiness if you just sit around moping about Simon. There's so much more to your life.
Like what?
Your cleaning business.
Wait up, say something funny.
Like what?
You kill me sometimes, then.
What's funny?
Nothing. Private joke.
Well, good to see you again.
Is it?
See you.
Well, at least he's still talking to you.
I suppose so.
Maybe next time he'll sit down and have a drink with you.
Yeah, you're right. Softly, softly catch your monkey. Just got to make sure we keep bumping into each other.
If anyone asks, we're just playing for fun. No money on the table.
I don't think I should be doing this. You're my ex-future father-in-law.
Just try and think of me as a friend, eh?
You all right, love? I've been sitting on the swings, thinking about my life.
Well, why'd you look so miserable? You got a great life. Nice boyfriend, good job.
Danny sacked me.
He hasn't. Oh, the swine.
Right out the blue for no good reason.
Poor thing. So you're completely at a loose end now, then?
No.
No what?
I'm not coming back to work for you.
I never said anything.
You were thinking it, though.
New jacket, is it? And how much was that?
I said no, and I meant no.
I'm not wearing pink.
You made me wear pink pyjamas.
I'm not wearing pyjamas either. Simple morning suit will do.
You trendsetter.
Yeah. Diane likes me just the way I am, don't you, love?
Yeah, of course I do.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm as happy as the day is long.
Don't look it.
Looks so deceptive.
Well, maybe it's starting to dawn on you what you're taking on.
Yeah. You'll have to be on your best behaviour when Diane moves in.
Who said anything about me moving in?
Well, we can't all live at the pub.
Hang on, I've agreed to marry you. I've said nothing about us living together.
Well, I assumed...
Well, don't. I've got some say in the matter, you know.
Diane?
Sorry.
I'm thinking an exterior that's in keeping with the village and an interior that's cutting-edge modern.
Nothing too expensive, then.
Oh, think of the parties we could have.
Who do you think I am, Richard Branson?
Oh, there's no harm in dreaming, is there? And while you're thinking about that, did you know that Zoe is planning on selling Pear Tree Cottage?
Is it big enough for what we want?
I don't mean for us. I mean to convert into an office. Your dad wants something local.
That's not a bad idea.
I know. And I'm a pretty face. Remember that next time the credit card bill hits the doormat? Hello, Dad. Charity.
Hey, I hear he took 100 quid off you this morning.
I have to let him win sometimes.
Is that why you keep losing your balls?
Oh, thanks, son.
Oh, Charity, would you like a glass bubbly?
Oh, don't mind if I do, Ta.
So, Tom, we've just been discussing the expansion of the King Empire.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What's your gorgeous?
Don't start all that again. Just a pint, please.
Come on, mate. You know I'm irresistible.
Did you not hear what I said this morning?
Keep your voice down.
Look, I'm not going to get messed about by you, so stop acting like a schoolgirl.
What are you staring at? Oi, Sid! You made a right fool of me in there.
Yeah, well, it makes a change from me being the mug.
Look, all I'm doing is asking you to pretend that you're interested.
Has it not occurred to you that I am interested?
Come on, be a mate. I don't want Carl to know that I'm desperate to get back with him.
Bit late for that.
Is that true?
Leave me alone.
What was that all about?
Nothing to do with me.
Wait, pretty boy Slim, you're not joining us?
Hello, love. Help yourself to a cake and I'll make you a nice cup of tea.
Mum, you can't bribe me with brownie.
I am not trying to bribe you. Yes, I could do with some help. I'm rushed off my feet and I can't rely on Emily, but I do understand that you've got your own path to follow.
Exactly.
But of course, you do need some sort of income.
Mum, you never gave me an income, just pocket money.
Oh, well, that will change. I know it's all academic, but if you did come back, you could expect a very grown-up type of money.
What do you mean?
Minimum wage.
Minimum wage plus a couple of quid an hour on top?
We'll discuss the details. Can you start tomorrow?
I haven't got a choice, have I?
Oh, great. You won't regret it. What's wrong?
Nothing I want to talk to you about.
Oh, charming.
Mum, what did I tell you?
Kids like chocolate. How's Zoe?
Not too good.
Just as well she's in the loony bin then, isn't it?
It's a hospital.
I don't know why you're being so defensive. As Jean's father, you should be protecting her from her mother.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
I've got a good mind to ring the social services.
Yeah, well, if you do that, not only will you lose a granddaughter, but you lose a son as well.
Scott!
I mean it. Zoe is going to be fine. And me and Jean are going to be there for her, so keep your malicious thoughts to yourself. Come on, you.
I can't believe you don't want us to live together.
I don't want you taking things for granted. That's all I said.
I thought we were getting married because we love each other.
Of course. You're the man I want to be with.
But not necessarily in the same house.
Do we have to talk about this now? I'm not in the best of moods today.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing really. Val winding me up as usual. Actually, I should be getting back.
Well, I was thinking we could walk off our lunch.
Maybe later, OK. I've got to go.
Oh, it's you growing.
Hands off.
Not touching her.
Keep it that way. OK, all right, I'm coming.
She really doesn't like you, does she?
Oh, who cares? I know someone who does like me. A lot.
Oh, you're not still trying to pull Carl King, are you?
I pulled him. Tot! Hey, I bet you're dying to hear all the gory details.
Not especially.
Oh, come on, I've got to tell someone. How's about we get a bottle of wine and take it back to my place?
I suppose I've nothing better to do.
Viv!
Well, I wouldn't sell that cottage. Not in her position. It's a pity. It would have been an ideal solution.
Yeah, but Zoe's in no fit state to think about business, is she, Tom? No.
Well, how is she? Have you seen her?
No, not yet.
All right, we'll see you later. If you get any more bright ideas, get in touch.
Sure.
Bye.
I wonder if Zoe is up to visitors.
Say, dear.
Maybe I'll go and see her tomorrow. There's nothing wrong with paying her a friendly visit.
Who you've been friendly with?
None of your business.
Go on, I can keep a secret.
So can we.
We're on the same side, you know.
I'll see you later, Matthew.
Well, this is stupid. I've missed you.
Well, you shouldn't have dumped me then, should you?
I know, it's the biggest mistake in my life. Come on, I'm mad for you.
Sounds like you feel the same.
Now you're just flattering yourself.
Well, it seems to me we're flattering each other.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know, but it sounds good, doesn't it?
I need you like I need a hole in the head.
Oh, shut up and come here, you numpty.
No. You thought you were out for the afternoon?
Well, you thought wrong.
Look, this isn't the time or the place.
Well, what time do you knock off work?
Stuff work.
Shouldn't you be behind the bar?
Yeah, Diane. Well, I'm gonna have to go home because I've got a really bad headache. You don't mind, do you, Tar?
Thanks, bye. Where are we going?
Yours.
We're not. Chloe will be there.
Yeah, well, you're the landlord. You can tell us to get lost.
No, but your place is nearer.
Oh, come on. I really want to see the look on her face.
No, you can behave yourself.
Why? Where's the fun in that?
To be honest, he was a lot more desperate than I thought he'd be.
How do you mean?
Well, like, 1 minute he couldn't be bothered, and then the next he was all over me, like he had something to prove.
You enraged his passion, did you?
Well, it's a gift I have.
You do realise you've now slept with most of the eligible men in this village. All you need is Robert Sugden to complete the set.
I think I'll quit while I'm ahead.
You don't seem the celibate type.
No, I mean, I'm going to stick with Carl.
Get off. You'll get arrested again.
Who cares?
Question is, will he stick with you?
I intend to make sure that he does.
You seem so certain after one lunchtime fumble.
Well, he's very good looking. His family are loaded. Nah. No way am I going to let this one go.